Cryptography is a powerful tool. Like most tools, it can be used for good or bad. For this reason, the handling of cryptographic keys is very important. So much so that governments around the world have floated ideas to implement key escrow systems and recovery tools, which all came with their fair share of controversy. Imagine the government having the ability to decrypt your secure communications via a back door. Sure, they would have to obtain a legal court warrant, but privacy and technology concerns would still remain. In fact, having such a backdoor encryption key undermines the whole principle of encryption, aka not being able to break it. So, what key escrow approaches were proposed by the government over the past decade? Well, there was two major approaches, known as fair crypto systems and escrowed encryption standard. Both approaches require an authorized agent and approved third party through special circumstances, such as a court order, to release the keys required to decrypt the communication. This is known as fair crypto systems, where the secret keys used in a communication are divided into two or more pieces. All these pieces need to be recombined in order to decrypt the relevant message. Again, after obtaining the relevant authorization through a legal court order. So that was proposed approach 1. What was the proposed approach 2? Well, this was known as the escrowed encryption standard, perhaps the more controversial approach, providing the government or another authorized agent with a technological means to decrypt ciphertext. If you are interested, I would recommend Googling the Clipper chip, which was created by the National Security Agency (NSA) using a classified secret algorithm known as skipjack, which was proposed to be integrated into all your devices. Would you have trusted this Clipper chip? Nonetheless, it's highly unlikely that government regulators will ever overcome the legal and privacy hurdles necessary to implement key escrow on a widespread basis. You see, the technology is there, but the amount of red tape from legal to privacy hurdles may be too big to overcome. Also, the general public will likely never accept the potential government intrusion that this would facilitate. But I am speaking now. However, this may not be the case in the future. It is worth noting that cryptography can be used in legitimate uses, for example, key escrow in private companies or for key recovery, such as the M of N control, which will be covered in a separate video. If you liked today's video, please be sure to like and subscribe if not already to help support this channel and its continued growth in the YouTube algorithm, which pushes it to larger and larger audiences. Also, if you have any ideas on topics that you are struggling with, please leave a comment and I will look into creating future videos on these.